if you want to learn the process to embodying and empowering the feminine spirit, then check out the book, Healing the Feminine Energy and the Wounds of Your Inner Child. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be speaking about the pros of dealing with the masculine man. So this is more for women in terms of what you want to look out for, traits you want to see, or traits you can get excited about as you're moving along in your journey to being in your feminine energy, because you will attract the masculine, and this is what awaits. As a man, you can also listen to this video because it will help teach you what you should be providing for your girl outside of just finances. Now, before I start the video, of course, the book Healing the Feminine Energy is going to help you be in your feminine energy, which helps you attract the masculine man. So that's my book. It's called Healing the Feminine Energy and the Wounds of Your Inner Child. It is available on Amazon, and it's also available as ebook, audiobook, and a video series in the link in the description. But let's get into it. So the first thing that masculine men offer a woman is, well, they offer you the opportunity to embrace soft life. The feminine energy is a soft, vulnerable energy. The masculine helps provide a structure and what some would say is a space for the feminine energy to thrive and to flow. So the masculine does that. He offers that space because he is the hardness, so she doesn't have to be hard. He is hard for her. He is willing to bear the weight and the burdens and the responsibilities of life for her, right? Not to it 100%, of course, but to the best of his abilities, he likes doing that. And this is the provider mindset. I'm not talking about providing finances. I'm talking about the provider mindset, right? The provider mindset is you want to be hard so your woman can be soft. That's why you even provide financially for her, because then she doesn't have to go out and work for this system and work for another man and always be in her masculine and her extending every single day and exhausting herself, right? He wants to see his woman be soft. He wants to do that. His shoulders are strong enough to take on those burdens. He likes doing it. And this helps a woman embrace the softness of her feminine. And women love being soft. They absolutely love it. Yes, society sometimes discourages it, but for the most part, women love softness, and that is what the masculine helps to bring out. Now, second thing is that a masculine man, especially if he's mature masculine, he likes to teach you things, right? He is someone who likes growing himself. He is ambitious. So if he is a mature, if he is divine masculine, what he should and has been doing is he's been accumulating knowledge. He's been thinking of things. He's been meditating. He's been gaining wisdom. He's been putting himself in different experiences so he can get this wisdom. And he loves the idea of penetrating into his woman's mind by offering new perspectives, by teaching her things, by elevating her mind. He wants to see his woman grow. He wants to see her look at life from a new way. He wants to see her more confident in herself. And how does he do it? He gives her information. He gives her knowledge. He's going to sit her down. Hey, this is the way to think about this. I've been through this. And women love that. That's why they love a man who is very experienced. So yeah, the masculine man helps. He has a structure in his mind, and he finds pleasure in taking that structure of thought and philosophies and placing it in her mind. Number 3, right? He adds stability. So a masculine man likes adding stability to a woman's life, right? Women are very chaotic in their energy. They are very cyclical. They are, up and down. They are, all over the place. But that is the flow of the feminine. I don't say that in a way where I think of that as a bad thing. If you think chaos is a bad thing, then, well, you're looking at it from a bad perspective. But I see the chaos of the feminine being even more reasons to appreciate the stability of the masculine, and stability and chaos going together. As I said in the last video where I was talking about the pros of feminine women, is that she brings adventure, right? Part of the adventure is a little bit of chaos, just like when you watch a movie, right? But he adds stability. There's a calming feeling that this brings to a woman. There's a security, right? This is more than just adding financial security. Now you're adding mental and emotional security to her. She might have been with men who, or you as a woman might have been with men who didn't add stability. Your emotional temperament or the emotional temperature of a conversation gets heated and the man rises with you. But a mature masculine man stabilizes it and says, no, we don't speak like that. That's very assuring for a woman. That's very stabilizing. It's very good for the mental health of a feminine woman. Now, the fourth thing is that he likes to give logical advice. Now, it's not exactly the same, but it, of course, is linked to point number 2, which is he teaches you things. But it's more that when you are going through a certain situation, he is going to add his ability to teach, and he's going to add that stability by giving you solutions and being a problem solver in certain situations. So, for example, what is going to happen is, as a woman, you are going to panic when certain stuff happens. When stuff hits the fan, you're going to panic. Oh my God, what about this? What about this? Your car could have broken down on, the highway, and you're on your way to an important meeting, and you are panicked. And because you're thinking, what am I'm going to be late. What if I don't get a deal? Or whatever it is, you call your masculine man. You call the masculine. He picks up the phone. He is stable. He's thinking solution. All right, babe, this is what I want you to do. I remember that there's a place over there. The cab station is there. But where is it? She's panicking. He's like, no, babe, calm down. Don't worry. You're going to get there on time. Do you trust me? Yeah, okay, I'll try. Yes, okay, you trust me. We got this, man. So you're going to go over there. I know there's a guy there. I'm going to give him a call so that he gets the cab ready. Don't worry, you don't have to call them. I'll call. So you're going to go there. Boom, take the train, the taxi there, then take the train for one stop. Don't worry, you'll be there 5 minutes late. But if you text them now, tell them you're going to be 3 minutes late. It gives them a little bit of expectation that you're going to be late. Don't worry, it's just 2 minutes on top. Like, that's what he will do. He will add the problem solving aspect to it with his understanding and stability, and that is very, very secure. That is very appreciated by the feminine, because she knows she's going to be in panic mode at some time. That's going to happen, but he adds logical advice and solutions to the problems. Now, number 5 is protection, right? So a masculine man, of course, wants to protect as part of his territorial nature. However, you can protect physically, but he also wants to protect his woman mentally and emotionally. It's not just about protecting your woman physically when you're in her presence. You want to be able to protect her emotionally. And what he does is he uses his understanding of life, people, of psychology, and so on. He uses understanding of, the woman herself. He even understands how to adjust his communication. And you as a woman, of course, are going to appreciate that, because there aren't many men who want to protect you more than just in the physical. But the man who can protect you emotionally, mentally, he can protect your mind. Now, that's something that not every girl gets to experience, because not every guy gives it out. So he likes the idea of shielding you from unnecessary trauma and pain. He doesn't want to see his woman unnecessarily, suffer cuts and wounds to her spiritual body and her mental mind. He doesn't like that. And sometimes many times actually, he's even willing to take that pain so you don't have to do so. He does want to hold the shield. He does want to do those things, and he does want to protect. Now, those are some of the pros of a masculine being with Those are some of the pros of being with a masculine man. These are some of the traits you could look out for if you are looking to be with divine masculine, mature masculine, and so on. And what I want you to do is comment down below if you've had that experience before. What was it like? Or if that's what you're looking for. So comment down below, let Reemus know, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. More than any other time in human history, a restoration, a repair, a respect for the feminine energy is needed. And if you want to check out the process to healing the feminine energy, then you can check out the book, which is available digitally or in print form.